Okay, episode 735. We are going to do the second half of the two rolls, or we're going to do the second roll of the bank wrap penny rolls. I realized something while doing the short videos for episode 734. And some of you probably noticed this while I was doing the previous episode. And that is that they are many D mint marks. And of course, you guys probably figured that out. Look at all the Denvers. Figured that out before I did. And why is that? I think this is, I don't know, not even campaign number one. They're all Denvers. Not all, but mostly. Are they all Denver? Look at this. Look at this. Look how many Denvers they are. I'll throw this one out. They're mostly Denvers. And why is that? Very obvious reason. I'll give you a second to think about it if you're not sure. Why are most of the pennies in this video and the previous episode have Denver mint marks? All different years. Because they are from the Denver Mint. Of course. I know you all got that. Here's our first copper penny. No Denver Mint mark on this one. Little smush action. Well, we got a nice shiny. Denver. We have a shiny. Lincoln Memorial. How about another one? Yeah, it's nice too. 86. Denver. Wow, they must have a ball with the repunch mint marks over there, huh? Copper? No. All Denvers. That is so weird. 2023 D. And they're probably will never be. There's no extra V's on the 2023 D's because drum roll, please. The die with the it's there's controversy about whether or not it's actually an extra V or not. A lot of people think it's just a mark on the die in the shape of a V, but it's not really the extra V. It's not really the V from the campaign number 2. It's not really the V from campaign number 3. It's a nice 1980. That's nice. It is not the V from VDB from the artist that was like somehow doubled on the die, right? Which of course it's not. That would be kind of weird, but they just call it the extra V. And the 88 Denver, I don't believe comes with the flare G. That's just, as far I know, that's just the Philadelphia. So again, they are all. That's a nice looking one. It's interesting. I'll put it to the side in case we don't have enough copper for the short videos. So the box where I got these bank wrap penny rolls, I believe the person was from Midwest. And I really caught paying number 4. I really never opened up anything from out that way. And of course they were mailed to me, so that makes that's nice looking. Maybe I'll take a picture of that. A lot of cents. Another nice copper penny. 79 Denver. We could look at that under the microscope. It's too bright. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a repunch mint mark to me. What do you think? It's 2 magnification. We can go a little closer. Oh no. 1 magnification. And there's even something in the middle, right? 3 magnification. Go and look at it a little bit further out. I don't know. I think it's a repunch mint mark. What do you think? I will put it to the side and put it in a flip. Ah, what a beautiful 2000, huh? No white AM. Very shiny on the edge, but I'm not crazy about that. Yeah, I'll still put it there. That's really, really, really shiny. So, yep, that's the story. So I guess the whole box is R. The whole box R. Whatever is R. R is Denver minted pennies. It's funny how I don't have like a feeling about it, like, I'm not. Take them or leave them, Another nice. I don't know how shiny that is. Yeah. Denver's galore. We got 5 copper pennies. It's a 6. Yep. Let me just go a little closer. I keep moving the coin closer to the camera. I'm always trying to be at that right place, with the penny. It's one of the reasons why I never really experimented with That's not true. I have another camera that I've used, and I never put that one on 1-to-1 ratio. And I was gonna do a different ratio for the past couple of videos, and when I did a test run on the other ratio of the size, right, the screen size, I realized one thing is that most of my views come from short videos. So if I have a if I put it for the ratio for a TV screen, and then you're on a phone screen up and down, not vertical, not horizontal, I'm wondering if it'll cut out the rest of the screen, number one. And also, the a penny's round, right? And a circle is the next closest thing to a square, which is so odd, right? But they're both 1-to-1 ratios. It's not like we're looking at something that's horizontally long or vertically tall. So I was like, no, I think I need to leave the screen on a 1-to-1 ratio. And and it also lets me center the coin, right? The square screen. I never realized that all these years, because I never really messed around with the ratio. I guess maybe in the beginning I did when I first started the channel off. I don't remember though. I don't remember that far back. 2017 D. Of course, we want the P. Oh, they probably get no P's. No freaking way. A 68S. I cannot believe that this is the third. I believe this is the third 1968S I've ever found in my life. And the 68S, I am relatively sure, is the lowest minted non-proof. I get into so much. I have to explain myself so much to people. I can't believe we found the 68S. I just can't. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you the web page. So as you can see, the 1968S, right? There's two S's. There's the proof that there's 3 million, and then there's the San Francisco business strike that has 2.58 million. 2.58? 2.5? No. 258 million, not 2.58, sorry. 258 points, whatever, you know what I'm saying. 258 million, 270,001. And this is what it says, right? It is the lowest minted non-proof memorial coin ever minted. The lowest minted non. So what do you think? What do you think the comment I always get on this video? They always say it's not the lowest minted penny ever made. And I'm like, it doesn't say that. I mean, it's one of the problems with this country, man. People, I'm sorry, but people are like illiterate, man. It says lowest minted non-proof memorial. So memorial means link, and they go, and this is the other one I get all the time. The 1942 has San Francisco has less, right? Because if you go, I'll show you afterwards, right? And then I'll say, dude, it doesn't say wheat cent, man. It says memorial coin, man. That means Lincoln Memorial. People, and it frustrates me not as much as it used to. And at some point, I thought they were just messing with me. I was like, "Are these people messing with me?" I was like, "No, I think they just really they don't know they don't have any reading comprehension." Though we found the lowest minted non-proof memorial today. So again, so when they say memorial, they mean Lincoln Memorial. right? So if you go up, right, the 58 is where the wheat cent starts. See, it says Lincoln Cent, Lincoln Memorial. And now you'll find S's with less than whatever that was, 250 million. Now you'll find S's with under 250 million because they're wheat cents. And there's probably the lowest minted wheat cent, non-proof wheat cent somewhere. I'm not going to go looking through all of them. Anyway, we found it again, man. That is unfriggin' believable that we found another one. The lowest minted non-proof Lincoln Memorial penny we found today. Let me look at the estimate mark real quick, see if it's repunched, which I doubt. Why shouldn't I say that? You know, not for nothing. There is spreading. I noticed it on the date right away. I do not see it anywhere else, but there is spreading on the date and specifically with the Lincoln Memorial, Lincoln Memorial, with the mint mark. Do you see the spreading on the bottom of the mint mark? It is really very, very noticeable. Remember, they hand stamp. All right, so I don't want to go too crazy with this. You want to look at, but you gotta. I know you want to see it through the microscope, though. The spreading on the date and the memorial. You have to want to see it. Okay, we're on 1x. Let's go. Let's go 3x. It's very small. You see it on the bottom? Let's go more light. Whoa. Whoa, does that look cool? Wow. It's very bright, though. Let me lower that. How cool is that? Man, it almost looks like an S over S. That is so cool, man. And it's funny, right? It looks different under the loop than it does under the microscope. So cool. Wow, what a nice little treat we got there. Not many. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 copper pants. Oh, look at this. That's a beauty. What a stunner. That's copper paint number 8, and it's an absolute stunner of a coin. And the last one is also copper. Looks copper to me. 75 Denver. What is that? You see that? Just some damage, right? But it's funny. It looks like 3 little marks and 3 little marks. Let me look at that under the loop real quick. No, it's just dirt. As long as I'm here, let me check everything else out. I'm still bugging out over that. That's copper paint number 7, 8, 9. Can't beat that. 9 copper pennies. This awesome. I wonder what they sell for. What's the like? If you want to buy, and let me see. I gotta check eBay. 1968 S penny. How much are they? Oh man, must be dyslexic, man. Press the 2 instead of an S. Double die with multiple errors, $65. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. All right. Let's go lowest first. All right, let's take off the. I'll watch this one. Let's put it to buy it now. I want it now. That's a Denver. I know I put S. Let me click on San Francisco mint mark. Buck. That's it. They're $1. That's a nice uncirculated for $1.60, $1.50. So they're not worth anything. Uncirculated, they go for $2. So even though it's the lowest minted non-proof Lincoln Memorial, let's see what the most expensive is, just for clicks and giggles. Proofs. 1968 S struck on dime planchet. Wow. Wow, is that crazy? Is that beautiful? And it's an MS-64 on top of it. Wow. I wonder if they got RPMs. We think it might be a repunch mint mark, right? RPM 73. Like to see a nice one. Oh yeah. Well, that looks more RPM-y than ours does, I think. You see, you could really look at this stuff all day long, man. Well, they want a few bucks for the RPM one. If it's an RPM. Ah. Now that's nice. Look, it has the really strong doubling on it. Ours has some strong stuff too. Ours has it down here. Who knows? Who knows? You don't get too many, on the East Coast. You really don't get as many repunch mint marks as you do, I guess, in Colorado or California. Further west you go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to my members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Please click like and subscribe. Not bad, not a bad penny roll hunt, considering. I don't think that the penny rolls are repackaged or anything like that. 9 copper pennies, S mint marks. Even that other one that last one that we found. This is, I don't know. This is really not like the type of stuff. You really don't throw a 50 cent penny into a penny roll that you're trying to load with junk. Same thing with the 68S. And what's this one? I put this one to the side for a reason too. Oh, this one might have a RPM also. Oh, look at that. It has the die clash head. You see the head? But it's not inside the columns for whatever reason. Oh, maybe it's not the head. The head's small, much smaller than that. Anyway, God bless. I'll see you in episode 736.